I'm here today with Alfonso from Castellana Properties. Before we start, tell us a bit more about Castellana.
Hi, Gustavo. Thank you for the invitation.
Pleasure.
So, Castellana Properties is a 100% retail specialist, retail real estate specialist. Our focus and our strategy is very much on today is on shopping centers and retail parks in the Iberian area. That includes Spain and Portugal. And Castellana now owns 20 shopping centers for a total value of 1.7 billion. And most of the capital, 99.5% is capital coming from South Africa through our main shareholder, which is Vukile Real Estate. And they are a South African REIT listed in the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. They've got almost 16,000 investors at that time, and the fact that the top 20 investors in Vukile are the top institutional investors in the South African region. Okay, so at the end of the day, looking through, Castellana is very much an institutional vehicle for institutional investors in South Africa.
And when you look at the 2025, what are the main goals? Are you acquiring more properties? Are you raising more capital? What is the strategy right now?
Yeah, well, let me tell you before a little bit of background, and in the sense that the Castellana started in 2017 practically, because at the end of the day that was the first retail transaction done, 190 million of retail parks in Spain, and that's when we started managing it, because at the end of the day we are an internalized team that asset management and part of the property management we do it in-house. Between 2017 and 2018 we invested almost 1 billion, and then just the pandemic came, and so we stopped a little bit the investment mode. But now in 2024, we restarted and we resumed because of the improvement of the markets, and we've been able now to invest another 575 million more. So now that takes up to 1.7 million. In this last year, in 2024, we've been very, very active. We've bought 4 shopping centers in Portugal. We've bought Brunet in Valencia for a consideration of 300 million. And we are just about to buy another one in Portugal. So we are definitely in investment mode, taking the opportunities that we can. And that's a little bit our outlook. We want to keep growing as much as we can, and taking the opportunity of favorable markets in Spain and Portugal. There's a lot of things that we need to digest, because in just 1 year, buying 5 shopping centers is
a lot.
It's a lot, but still, we will be very aware of what's out there in order to take those opportunities as they come.
You talk very comfortably about Portugal and Spain, like they are one single thing, but they're actually very different.
They are very different.
What are the main differences? And if you had to pick one, which one's your favorite?
You shouldn't be putting me in that situation. So in terms of investment, though both are very, very good markets. I must say that in our sector, especially in shopping centers, Portugal is more favored in the sense of culturally, Portuguese are more shopping center animals than Spaniards. Still, and also because it's a smaller country, and the fact that they have very, very little high streets, that makes shopping centers the attraction of retailers in order to expand and to open new shops, which at the end of the day brings a scarcity to the number of units available in the market, which at the end of the day it raises prices and rents. But Spain at the same time also is a very fragmented market, which gives you a lot of opportunities in terms of investment. We know very much the market, and our strategy is very much based on dominant shopping centers and dominant retail parks in their catchment areas. It doesn't necessarily need to be in Madrid or Barcelona or the main cities. We are rather more comfortable in a secondary city or tier 3 city in which the shopping center, the only shopping center that exists over there, it's the main attraction not only for shopping but also for leisure and just to spare time in the shopping center, you know.
Are you guys open to the idea of investing maybe in Italy or other markets, not only Spain and Portugal, or that's the focus?
Let's say that that we have a lot of to digest right now, but we are always looking. I mean, our vision is always been Southern Europe. I mean, what we know is that culturally, Southern Europe, we are more outdoors animals, you know, and that makes a little bit the shopping centers like the center of the plaza for people to spend time. While in the northern countries, well, actually it's very much proven by the fact that the online sales are much higher than Southern Europe. They don't have this necessity of socializing and just going out. No, there's always something that I explain, especially to risk committee people at the banks normally, no. Because they are the ones thinking that well, shopping centers is not a very attractive asset. But the fact is that they think with their subjectivity and the fact that they have always somewhere to spend their free time, their spare time, which is not a shopping center. But the majority of the people, the majority of the population, especially people that live in small apartments of 60 square meters, 5 people or family, they need to escape from there, and their closest way to escape is to go to the shopping center, even if they don't spend anything, but just to spend time over there.
Final question: with such a fast pace, is there anything that worries you at the moment?
You see, what I think is that since the pandemic, or even before, since the GFC, we have been living in uncertainty all the time. So what I think is that managers of our time, we are very much used to uncertainty, and we have been driving our development and our performance with that uncertain world. And let me tell you that we haven't done it very badly. So I think that we have a competitive advantage of the new generations coming, is that we've lived through uncertainty through all this time, and we can manage it.
Alfonso, thank you very much.
Thank you, Gustavo.